Evening, guys. Welcome to Football with Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading the love during this pandemic because we all need a little bit of loving, guys. Remember, we all need a little bit of loving. Now, before I go any further, please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free. If you haven't done it yet, well, come on, guys, you're missing the boat. Please help the channel and subscribe and make the Football with Brownie community bigger and better for everyone. Okay, right, tonight, a bit of madness yet again has happened in South America. Now, the rivalry between Brazil and Argentina, both on and off the pitch, has been really heated over the years. But even though politically it's calmed down during the last 30 or 40 years between the two nations, on the pitch, the fierce rivalry is still there for all to see. I remember I got a few Argentine expats who live in Marbella, and I used to talk to them a lot about South American football, Argentine football, and so on and so forth. And regarding the issues between the two nations, they would always say that Brazilians would always look down on Argentines, basically because of Brazil's economy is far, far better. And they claim that the Brazilian government treat Argentina like peasants, basically. Not just the present one, but it's been successive governments over the years. However, tonight, during a World Cup qualifier between the two nations, both the political issues and football rivalry kicked off once again. They actually kicked off on the field of play. Now, people who were watching the channel earlier on, we done a watch along between Belgium and Czech Republic, me and Nathan. And you would have heard me tell Nathan about a tweet from South American correspondent, football correspondent, Tim Vickery. Now, he tweeted 2 hours before kick-off. And the tweet was, real problems for the Brazil-Argentina game due to kick-off in 2 hours. The Brazilian health authorities want immediate deportation of Argentina's 4 Premier League players, 3 of whom are due to start the game. He then went on to say, the rules are being followed. Football inside South America is getting a pass because of special exemptions. So if you were a player playing within South America, you get a pass. You can enter the country, enter Brazil, but that doesn't apply for players coming from the UK. So the press knew about it at least 2 hours before. Okay, bear that in mind for later on. The Argentine players, shortly after the Argentine players were getting onto the team coach in order to travel to the game. And Argentine TV, I don't want to put any of this on I don't want any copyright issues, but Argentine TV actually stated live on air that this issue, which Tim Vickery said, was all a ploy just to upset team preparations. So, once again, they knew at least 2 hours before. Roll on 2 hours, kick-off happened. 7 minutes into the game, Brazilian Federal Police and the Brazilian health authorities actually stormed the pitch in an attempt to arrest the players in question. The players in question are Aston Villa's Emi Martinez, Tottenham's Romero and Locenzo. Also, the fourth one is Villa's Buendia, but he wasn't in the starting 11. The Brazilian government's rules state that anyone travelling from the UK would need to self-isolate for 14 days after the moment they enter Brazil. However, these players didn't, hence why the authorities got angry and took their anger out of the players onto the field of play. Those players were going to be arrested and deported as well. The match was then suspended. And at this moment in time, no one knows what the hell is happening, and that includes Tim Vickery. I've just double checked his Twitter account, and he doesn't even know. But potentially, guys, this could have a massive knock-on effect for the clubs of not just Villa and Tottenham, but many other clubs in Europe as well. If these 4 players are now going to be quarantined for 14 days, right? They would Villa and Tottenham squad could be depleted. They may ask the FA to postpone the games. Now, 14 days would take in 2 of Villa and Tottenham's games. Both of them are actually playing Chelsea, so Chelsea could have 2 games suspended as well. The other teams in question, Villa are also going to play Everton within the 14 days, and Tottenham playing Crystal Palace within the 14 days. And then you don't know what will happen to their teammates who have been in contact with them in the team hotel, in training and so on. And then on top of that, there's also the Brazilian players and even the match officials. As usual with South American football, it's madness. But I have to admit, it's the constant madness and uncertainty is why I really do have a soft spot for South American football. And one day, I would love to go take in a few games in that continent. But when I mentioned earlier that you need to remember 2 hours before issue, right? After the game, Lionel Messi actually made a statement and said that we have been in the country 3 days. It's only now we knew about it. Well, hang on. Let's be completely honest, Messi. Look, you're great with your skills on the pitch, but you political issues both within Barcelona and now Argentina have been questionable at times, and this is definitely another one. The press knew 2 hours before kickoff, okay? The Argentine FA people would have known about this. The Brazilian FA people would have known about this way before you ended Brazil. Okay, so I'm not having it that you only knew when the officials come on the pitch. But what's going to happen? Is it going to be a walkover? Would it be an automatic 3-0 win for Brazil? Would it be replayed, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, minus those players? I don't know, really don't know. But listen, if you've seen the pictures, put in your comments below. Tell me what you think will happen. Until next time, adios, hasta luego.